Ever heard of American Taboo? It's this super obscure American indie drama that mostly came out in 1983, but some folks say it officially hit theatres in February 1984. So if you've seen it floating around with that year, that's why. This was Steve Lustgarten's only feature film, and get this, the whole thing was a $20,000 student film. So what's it about? There's this guy, Paul Wunderlich. He's 31, super shy, kind of a mess, and works as a photographer's assistant in Portland. He's happiest snapping photos of nature and keeping people at arm's length. Then a teenage girl named Lisa moves in next door, and things get real weird, real fast. Paul starts spying on her, following her around and taking secret pictures. Lisa then seems to reciprocate his feelings though. Again, she's only 15. The ending is surreal, though perhaps not intentionally. It just leaves you with Paul lost in his own gross obsession, never facing consequences. The film tries to dig into emotions and love's dark side instead of just being sleazy, but it definitely doesn't come down hard enough on the fact that Paul is committing a crime. Regardless of what the film's script has Lisa say or feel about it, Lustgarten not only directed but also edited it, co-wrote the script and wrangled a tiny local crew. He says getting the thing distributed was a nightmare because of the subject, and even admits he felt super unsettled after making it. He did a family screening that basically ended in dead silence. American Taboo premiered back in April of 1983 in Minneapolis. Random, right? It got a small revival screening in 1991 at AFI and had something like a wider push in early 1984. Believe it or not, Lustgarten actually won a Student Academy Award for Best Drama, which is wild for such a controversial film. People have mixed feelings, to say the least. Its IMDb rating is a rough 4.5 to 10 with 360 votes. Some critics claimed that the film had a sensitive take on the subject and good performances. Shout out to Nicole Harrison for being totally enigmatic. Fans online have compared it to vintage French or Italian films. Others, they roast it for being way too slow, ethically questionable, or just dull. Our own critic on the movies of the 80s, Substack, straight up called it ethically rotten and said it rationalizes predatory behavior. Yikes. A link to our American Taboo review is in the description. That said, if you're one of those people who hunts down lost indie oddities, it's out there. Streaming on Prime Video, Tubi, Plex, Hoopla or Freevee. Physical copies are super rare, maybe only a busted VHS or bootleg DVD if you're lucky. So yeah, if you're into ultra indie, slow burn psychological stuff and don't mind the heavy, uncomfortable themes, American Taboo is a weird little time capsule. Just don't expect it to be light or easy to watch.